Okay, today is Wednesday, and I am getting ready to polyurethane this room. The polyurethane will keep the stain on the wood and keep it nice and protect it, and it will also give it a little bit of a shine. So I'm just going to get started on that. I've never done this before. This is new to me. So anyway, good luck to me. Okay, the only thing I did was polyurethane the back of this door, and I don't want to open it up because I have it in place, but I'm going to stop there. I'm not going to do any more. I did the top here and the back. Kevin really knows what he's doing as far as the polyurethane goes. He is particular, and I'm glad he's particular. He's a perfectionist, and that's a good thing. I think that's wonderful. I do not think that he would be happy with the job that I would do. It's very, very tedious work just because you have to go so slow or you're going to get bubbles all through it. So he said that he would do it when he got home from work, and I'm going to let him do it. As much as I wanted to do it for him, I'm going to let him do it, and I can do other things. So my bathroom hasn't been cleaned in a while, so that's what I'm going to do now is clean the bathroom because it desperately needs it. And, you know, he'll be happy I did that. I have to show you Guido right now, and if you can't spot him, I'm going to show him to you. It is almost 8 o'clock, so it is time for his TREAT, and he is... He's sitting under Kevin's chair. Like, I'm not moving until you give me my stuff. Yeah, I'm going to be a sad little pug until you give me my food. Because he's so hungry.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Wasting away. You're so funny. So funny. Yes, you are. You're so funny. Good morning. It is Thursday morning, and I just want to show you how I went to bed last night. I wore these socks over my hands, and I had my hands covered in this bag balm. And I wondered if any of you had ever tried bag balm. My aunt is the one that turned me onto it a while back. It is literally for dairy cows when their udders become chapped. They put this on them to make them soft and moist. It says, for chapped conditions and superficial abrasions after each milking, apply thoroughly and allow coating to remain on surface. This protective ointment helps to keep superficial tissue moist and soft. In case of deep puncture wounds, seek medical help. Discontinue use if rash or irritation occurs. Anyway, and then it says since 1899, Bag Balm has been the farmer's friend, helping keep dairy cows from becoming chapped from the harsh Vermont environment. It's like having another hand on the farm or a helper around the house. Bag Balm works hard all year round and works well. There's nothing like the original, and that's what you get when you buy this familiar green can. So anyway, it's for pets, it's for cows, but they sell it in the pet department at like Walmart, and I'll show you how it looks. This is how it looks, and it looks like just really thick Vaseline. That's what it is. It's like really thick Vaseline, and I'm not going to touch any to my fingers now because it stays on there. Well, you can see on my hands, see the redness around the outside edge, but you can see they're still glossy, and that's after getting up this morning and washing my hands. It's hard to get it off, but like right here on that knuckle, right all along my thumb. You can see how red it is. That is just, it's the beginning of November, and already my skin is getting so dry. It's horrible. And working with the wood in the dining room doesn't help any, because that wood absorbs a lot of your skin's moisture. It takes it right out of there. So, and we're not finished. So, I'm sure there's a lot more. There's many more nights to come where I'm sleeping with the socks over my hands. And it's not nice. I mean, I won't pretend it is. I think it's the worst feeling in the world to have all this goop all over your hands, thick, and then to shove them up in gloves and have to, basically, I sleep like a corpse all night, because I put them up next to my chest, and my hands I don't want to move. So it's just not pleasant at all. But anyway, we didn't get to work on the dining room at all last night, because Kevin is going for his doctorate, so he has all kinds of work to do, reading to do, and so he had reading to do last night. He might have reading to do tonight, so that room really needs to be polyurethaned. He told me my polyurethane job looked fine. I'm still not confident enough. I know that he can do better, so I'm going to let him do it. And I have Gavin today. Gavin will be here before too long. I'm getting ready to go have my second cup of coffee, and then I will get on the elliptical, and Gavin will be here, and then I'll be busy. I'll be busy with Gavin all day. So that's just, I just wanted to show you my hands, because I think it's a horrible feeling. And I know there's strong medicated creams. Avon has a bunch, but this just works for me. So I wondered if anyone else had ever tried it. So that's it for now. It is 10 o'clock, and this is who is in my bed right now. The kitty's playing, and that's his toy. Yep, there he is. And then here is Mr. Gavin and Mr. Guido. Mr. Guido the pug. Yes, and there's Mr. Gavin. Hi, Gavin. Are you looking at the kitty? Gavin. Gavin. Yes, Guido's such a good boy. If you want a good dog for a child, get a pug, because they are the most gentle animals. He's never once been aggressive in his life, and he's 9 years old. He's the sweetest thing ever. They love kids. They love people. He would never, ever do anything to hurt anyone. He is watching the television.
And then we'll get a super story.
K-E-T. Yes, you're watching the television, aren't you?
Let's go find our last.
See, there's nothing wrong with watching some cartoons. They're educational cartoons. A bite? Yeah, oh goodness. Still working on this whole eating thing. I kept the pink spoon and the purple spoon, and I gave his mom the green and the blue, because she cares about stuff like that. And I don't. I don't care what color the spoon is that he eats out of. He doesn't know any different. Some people care about the colors.
It says no trespassing. What does no trespassing mean?
Is that good? He likes his cereal. We haven't had any fruits or anything like that, because his mom wants to wait till he's 6 months. Right now he's only 4 months. And he weighs 15 pounds. But she wants him to wait till he's 6 months before he tries any fruit. I guess because of allergies and all that stuff. So, yes, allergies. Yes, allergies. So she will let me know what she tries and what I'm allowed to give him. I always follow her instructions. Yes.
Let's change the words. No trespassing on this sign.
Really?
Hey, I have something that I want to show you that I've noticed. Ashley bought 2 candles from Bath and Body in these jars. She bought the Twisted Peppermint, and she also bought cinnamon frosting. If I can get it in front of the camera. And the cinnamon frosting I have had burning all day today, and it smells like Christmas. If you want to smell like Christmas, definitely get the cinnamon frosting. It is absolutely wonderful. I have not been impressed, and neither has she, with the Twisted Peppermint candle. She believes it's because it's in the jar and not the 3-wick. I don't know why that would make any difference, but she loves, this is like her favorite lotion and body scent and all that. She loves the smell of this to put on. But it's just as far as the candle, it's not strong. It's not strong at all. We've burned it in the bathroom in a small area, and it just doesn't put off any fragrance at all. So just wanted to let you know that's an observation we've made. Okay, Kevin is getting ready to stain the molding. He is going to do a piece at a time and then slide them over, and he should be able to fit all 8 pieces here. And then he went and bought the center blocks at Home Depot and the corner blocks at Lowe's, and the totals for all that will be in the renovation of the dining room videos when I finish that. So right now he's just going to start staining, and it'll be the same dark color as everything else. Okay, Kevin has started staining the molding, and he's just wiped it on. He hasn't wiped it off yet, so we don't know how it's going to look. And Gavin is still here for right now, but I only have him in the room for a minute. The smell isn't strong yet because Kevin just started. But I wanted to film for just a second to show you, and then I'll take him out. Like I said, I don't smell anything yet, but I probably will. Okay, Kevin finished staining all of the molding pieces. And these are the corners. And they look beautiful. Very beautiful. This one especially has a lot of... Well, each one of them have different lines to them, and that's so pretty. That's very pretty.
Just depends on the...
and now he's doing the center. Depends on what?
The grain of the wood.
Now he's doing the center, and this is the first center he's done. And he's trying to get finished before Big Bang comes on.